I love you too.
Hey, good morning, guys. How you guys doing? It's Miss Angel Baby, and I'm back with another video. I am back with another video. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. My Saturday is kind of wishy-washy, but oh, is that a plane? Okay. I got my window open. Yeah, so, Saturday is just kind of wishy-washy today. There's just been so much going on, like I found out some information recently, and it's just got me to wondering and thinking. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it, guys. And for all of you guys who do support us, thank you so much. We love you. I really appreciate all your support. It means so much to us, you guys. Um, so I guess a little bit, let me just go into a little bit about who I am for a lot of people that are new here and really don't know much about me. I'm Miss Angel Baby. My name is Angel Anderson. My husband, Valentino Anderson. And we've been together for 19 years. We've been married for 14 years. Um, and we have 4 beautiful children. We have 3 girls and we have 1 boy. Um, and we're just trying to make the best out of what we have. We've had a hard life. We've been through so much together. So much. Me growing up, um, the only way I can really describe it was just pure hell. Pure hell, torture. Um, I have a mother. We're not going to call her that. I used to call her the woman that gave birth to me, but I think that's still a little bit too nice. So we're just going to refer to her as the monster. I was raised by the monster and my father. Um, my dad was in and out of prison. Um, my my dad, he had a lot of struggles, mental health issues. But overall, my dad, he's a good man. And he was basically just drove crazy. Just anybody that's ever came in contact with the monster, their life was just ruined. No one could ever be normal after coming in contact with the monster. So growing up, that was my life. My dad in and out of prison, the monster torturing me, beating me. And when I say beat, we're not talking about with belts, and we're talking about being tied up and, just the worst of the worst of the worst. I've also had to witness cruel and unusual things, her unaliving dogs and sorts. And I've talked about it on my TikTok. I tell the full story in detail on my TikTok. I did have it on this channel, but I went ahead and just took it off. But if you want to hear the whole story, go over to my TikTok. It's at Miss Angel Baby 2, and you can get the full detailed story about everything. Um, so yeah, that's just pretty much where I'm coming from. I have 2 sisters. Of course, they weren't the subject to abuse like that. Um, I've have lots and lots, like I said, problems, PTSD, alcoholism. I've been clean since February 7th, 2021. It'll be a year, February 7th, 2022, which I'm very excited. And the Lord has blessed me so much. That's why with this information that I'm finding out, it's kind of like something I already knew, but it was just basically, verified for sure. So, with that being said, yeah, growing up, I seen some really awful things. I even talk about when I seen the monster get shot, and she basically just left me there to die if I would have got shot, It's just a long story. That's on my TikTok too as well. I really don't want to go into that. Um, so I have shared my story, and with me sharing my story, a lot of things have came out. I'm currently being stalked by the monster. There's always videos about me. My family's been threatened. My kids have been threatened, harassed. Oh, man, this is somebody who's supposed to have gave birth to me. The best thing for me, though, you guys know what would be the best thing for me to find out? The best thing for me to find out would be that the monster didn't even give birth to me. And I do kind of hold on to something that my grandmother told me. I do kind of hold on to something that my grandmother told me years and years ago. She told me when I was like 2 weeks old that I was kidnapped. But she told me that I was kidnapped from the monster. So basically, I guess she was confirming that the monster is not my real mom. Is my real mom. Oh, the daydreaming just got me so deep. That would be so awesome if I really were to find out that the monster is not my mom at all. That would be awesome. But hey, it is what it is, So, had a lot of family members, along with a lot of uncles. I have one aunt, and I'm saying all this to say, my grandmother has 7 kids, 6 boys, 1 girl, and all of her children have different fathers, except for my dad and my uncle, and one of my uncles. And so my dad and my uncle resemble, they look alike. So meaning that my cousins, we all look like brothers and sisters. Like my girl cousin, she looks like my twin. Like legit. So people think that we're like brothers and sisters or whatever. So, but it was already. So here's a kicker. So years ago, my cousin came to visit, and he was telling me that he was my brother. So, haha, yeah, I've heard about it before. It's like this little funny thing, you know what I mean? It's like this funny thing because I look like my uncle, or my cousin looks like my dad. I'm telling you, the family is just like so flip-flop, y'all, though. It's crazy. So my grandmother had already told me years ago, but I found out that my deceased father, y'all, he's not my father. My uncle is my father. My uncle is my freaking father. Wow. And then here's the other kicker. I also found out that one of my cousins is actually, I don't know how I would say this, if he's my brother both ways, because my father is his father. Or so the father that I thought was my father is his father. And the father that he thought was his father is my father. Isn't that a trip, you guys? So my dad is actually my dad that I thought was my dad is actually his dad. And his dad that he thought was actually his dad is my dad. Ain't that a trip? That is so fucking freaky, y'all. That is a trip. Like, I want to laugh because, like, if this shit wasn't so fucking tripped out, like, but it's so funny, like, nothing can hurt me. Like, this woman has done everything to me, my other children. I have other kids, she kidnapped them. I talked about that too. Like, there's nothing that she could do to hurt me. Like, literally. This is hilarious. This is just so freaking hilarious, y'all. How can that happen? So, either way you look at it, we're still brothers and cousins, I guess, right? But like, y'all, this is a trip though, cause my dad's side of the family, they be doing that. Cause listen, my aunt, her brother. Okay, look, they have different dads, right? But her brother, my aunt's brother, has a baby with her sister. So it's like, it's her, and then like her brother and her sister have a baby with each other. Then I have another family member who's married to his cousin on his mama's side, and they got 3 kids. No lie. No lie. But this is a trip. This is a trip. I think this is like crazy, like DNA shit. Like, we just switch daddies. Like, we switch. Like we do a switcheroo. That is crazy. But, you know, my dad passed away. May he rest in peace. My daddy's always going to be my daddy. I love him. My uncle's always going to be my uncle. We're not going to switch it up. We just going to keep it the same way it is. So, yeah, we're not, I mean, as far as, like, my brother, like, he already knew. Because he was already, like, calling me his sister. So, like, I think he already knew, you know, because they do more talking. They're more open. So, like, he already knew. You know what I mean? I was the one being naive and wanted to, like, believe all this shit. You know what I mean? But, yeah, that's a trip. I think that's a trip out. That's so tripped out, you guys. But, yeah, I really wanted to do just, like, a regular get to know me. But I didn't want y'all to get to know me like this. But, hey, you know, this is my life. It's crazy. And it just is what it is. You know, it is what it is. And, wow. This is a trip. I can't believe this. This is a mess. This is a hot ass Maury / Jerry Springer ass mess. Woo. The monster's been dipping it and doing it and everything. What? Okay. And I forgot about all. Oh my God, y'all. So, here's another thing. In the midst of all this, I found out that my dad was also married. And he had 2 other kids. Damn! Check this out. Twins. Twin boys. Twin boys. And twins run in the family because my grandmother had twins. But, you know, they passed away. And then I had twins. I have twin girls. I have twin girls. They 15. And my dad got twin boys. Then now, you know, it's a whole deal with that. So now I'm trying to figure out, like, what's going on. Like, how to get in touch with them. You know, like, I want to meet them. It's just crazy. Oh, it's a mess, y'all. It's a mess. It's a mess. Let me tell you. Oh. But anyway, let me go ahead and wrap this video up and, you know, get it together so I can get it out to y'all, because I need somebody else to hear this shit, because I'm trying to make sense of it, you know. But anyway, like I said, always got the hot ass mess going on. Oh my goodness. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me and all my dysfunctions around here. But in the midst of everything, though, I am happy. I'm happy. I know, like, it just seems like nothing can just surprise me anymore. Nothing can surprise me anymore. But, like, the biggest surprise I can get is I found out the monster was not my mother. If I found that out, I'd be so happy. I know that that might sound terrible, you guys. But I swear I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I've never been so ashamed and humiliated of somebody and so disgusted. Like, I get sick to my stomach just knowing that this woman was just... Never mind, I want to throw up right now. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the video, you guys. So yeah, you know, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. hit the notification bell so anytime I drop a video, you will be notified, okay? Enough with the hot ass mess. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, peace.